Okay, countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Like this. Let's see. Hide this. Wait, that's the wrong one. Hide this. There we go. Hello! Pause the music. Delightful though it is. And, play. Let's go! So, welcome! Today we are back in Talos. More angsty robots. The puzzles should be getting a little bit harder now. And we're also, I think this is where they introduce the dreaded time stop puzzles that I generally regard as the worst. It's just the worst. But, yeah, I mean, the fact that they took them out of the sequel is a testament to that. But, is Firebot on? Yes, Firebot is on. Ooh, is the subtitles on? Subtitles are on. Oh, internets. Come on, wake up, Talos. You can do it. I believe in you. Go, Talos, go! You can do it. There it is. Starting up now. It's updating? Are you up? Oh, it's probably updating the shaders. Linux. Hashtag just Linux things. Yes. Ike, thanks for asking. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Also, welcome, Chaos. Sorry you missed out on post-credit status. Oh, right, this is a Devolver Digital game. Of course it is. Man, Devolver Digital makes such a good game. Everything Devolver Digital touches is just incredible. They're a really good publisher. They're like the anti-EA. They treat their game studios really well. They choose really good games, and you know, he's good. Everything that and their E3. Like, if you want to see something hilarious, check out Devolver Digital E3 presentations. My golly, they are insane. Chaos says, waited like 20 minutes and decided to just watch videos until you start streaming. Sorry. Look, I know I'm late, but at least I'm consistently late. You know? Talos Principle, continue. Whoa, 80! That's almost as old as Lily. Like, you've been watching this stream longer than Lily's been alive. Anywho, oh, we got beeping. I think we're gonna be starting with. Yeah. Okay, that beeping sound usually means it's like a terminal that Marvin wants to talk through. Hydration. Yeah, people have been neglecting Panda ever since it became white. Where is I can hear the beep boop. Beep boop boop. Oh, there it is. Alright, we got some Marvin text to open up with. Ike says, gonna be doing Lucky's, my friend. Take care and remember to stretch. Ooh, good point. Thank you, Ike, and good luck. Okay, so Athena, the Council of 12, corrupted text. The great bronze bull pulled the carriage forward. Mighty bursts of steam issuing from their nostrils. Finally, they came to the gates atop of the corrupted text. I dislike corrupted text. This is why I don't like SCP. The corrupted text stuff just gets in the way. Like, I know it's supposed to be mysterious, but it's just... Here assembled were all the many generations, the gods, and demigods, and souls of mortals, steel and bronze and iron, and memory of flesh. The clouds parted far beneath, revealing the beautiful plains of Macedon, where great gleaming cities had once. Next. Professor Dr. Armin Orlov, Fall of the Roman Empire, a dialectical. Caption. For some. Mani nihili ame elenium. Okay. But, interesting as such perspectives of the decline and ultimate an empire may be, they ultimately put too much emphasis on individual catastrophic events. The real question that must be asked is why? Which had dealt with so many threats and catastrophes over the years, so incapable of responding to these later problems. We must investigate the division of wealth, the structure of government, the the location of power in Roman society. Had the Republic survived or been restored, would Rome still have fallen? What was the role of debt and slavery in creating the conditions we now call Dark Ages? Rome, as the saying goes, not built in a day. It didn't fall in a day either. Gracious for the class, please email corrupted text. Well, that was disappointing, not gonna lie. Anyway, we are now continuing on to a land of the dead. This is the sort of Egyptian-themed area, although, first of all, let's have a little peek around here. So this is actually quite lovely. The environments in Talos 1 have aged pretty damn well. Like, they still look desolate and, yeah. Like, my goodness, ooh, bit of screen tearing there. Got this big old tower here that Elohim was, oh, welcome back, Alice. Elohim was adamant that we not touch. Elohim's just like, tower? No touchy. No touchy my tower. Bad things will happen. I think his exact words were, you fully die. Which, you know. Not a nice thing to say. A bit rude. Ooh, we got a star in here. Ooh, got a blue light thingy here. Apparently we can, pull a laser out of somewhere. And I guess, also a little stoppy thing. Okay, so that means there's shenanigans afoot. I also just noticed this wooden panel thing here. Ooh, that has a laser outputter. Okay, so somehow we've got to escape some laser retargeting thingies? And ooh. This must be the tower we warned about. Seems like the upper levels are locked tight. Elohim is taking no chances that we stray from his path. The voice keeps speaking to me. I can't get it out of my head. It's wrong. It's all wrong. Listen to me very carefully. I've climbed this tower, and no good has come of it. This world is the only world Elohim's will continues to turn. And paradise is banishing all of this time. All who say they made it to the top are blatantly lying. Or they would say what was there. I like this dog fella. Speaking facts. Got a laser outputty thing here that I get into. Lily! Welcome back! Hi, late. I'm Fox. I wonder if it does. Oh, we can. Okay. I wonder where this goes.
Detect location of primary subject. Query.
Ah, okay, so Elohim can't see us while we're in here. Interesting. Cass says, I would just rest as well while watching the stream. That sounds good. Have a chill. It's, no pressure, buddy. Just, yeah. Have some recovery time. Let Fox take care of you.
Is there anything that we associate more closely with intelligence than curiosity? Every intelligent species on Earth is attracted by the unknown. Our mythologies are full of riddles and mysteries and divine knowledge. Even the word apocalypse means revelation. It seems like our ancestors always imagined that even at the very end, we would solve one last mystery.
Close architecture they've got going on here. Continues on in Talos. Lily says, I was working on something, that's why I don't chat much. That's okay, I understand. We can just let me do the chatting. No pressure. I'm just happy you're here. You don't gotta perform or do anything or type in chat or anything. Although I do appreciate it. Just enjoy the stream however works best for you. Unless there's anything I can do to make your stay more, you know. But now, yeah, it says Blender broke my smooth little brain. Yeah, it does that. That's because you're building new neurons, making new neural pathways. Hey, welcome! Oh my goodness! So glad you're back. Haven't seen you in ages. How you been? Welcome. Stu. Okay, alright. Now, we got a little zappy dude here. It was for where he's missing panels. We got a blue computer here. We got a computer terminal in there. Ooh, we got a computer there. Lily says, I'm just here for your voice. Aw, sweet. Well, I can definitely provide that until it breaks. T says, I've been well. I was here secretly with Echo yesterday as well. Ooh, we got a lurker. Well, I'm so glad. I hope you enjoy the show. I love this track. So spooky. Okay, I think I know how we can do this. So we've got a laser going to here, but this little fella's obviously going to keep tripping it. But, if we have the laser going from 2 points, maybe they can cover for each other? Like so? Yeah, when the thing cuts that one, this one takes over, and when it cuts that one, this one takes over, and I defeat the puzzle. Victory for Vox! Let's go! That's what the guys say. I love this music. So anyway, let's what else to say. Detecting auxiliary hardware. Found one external device. Type device. Control the external device. Okay, we can web crawl .html. I like the sound of that. Let's see what HTML has to say. Elgrey T says puzzling good. It is. It's very good for the brain, I find. I've read interesting studies about video games and preventing the onset of dementia. Apparently it's a... And I have my tea. My, not Earl Grey tea. I do love Earl Grey tea, though. But, I've got my black tea next to me. Get that. Yeah, no honey in it. Add some honey. To, soothe my ailing throat so I can do some good yapping today. It's gonna be very yappy heavy. Case in point, do not believe what they are saying. This is not the end of the world created by our Lord, God in 6 days. This is a conspiracy of the government Illuminati and international Darwinism. Okay, it's gonna be one of those stories. This is global warming 2.0, a lie told by the children of Beelzebub. Science. Do not let them take your liberty. Exodus 21:24. Defend yourself against all vaccines, experiments, and artificial medicines and property. Why is this guy typing like Trump? Cav says, I just bought Portal and Portal 2. Ooh, Portal 2 has multiplayer. Oh, and it is actually a really good time. I had a blast. No, it doesn't. But yes, Portal 2 has a multiplayer mode that is actually a really good bit of fun. And still got Bubba Is You that I haven't played that much yet. Well, it sounds like you got a lot of puzzling to do. That'll keep your brain ticking over for a while. Reproduction.txt. I've always wondered about this. Surely if a machine is able to reproduce another machine systematically, we may say that it has a reproductive system. And how few of the machines are there which have not been produced systematically by other machines? But it is man that makes them do so. Yes. But is it not insects that make many of the plants reproductive? And would not the whole families of plants die out if their fertilization was not affected by the class of agents utterly foreign to themselves? Each one of our cells has sprung from minute animalculous entities entirely distinct from our own, and which acted after their own kind, no thought of what we might think about it. These little creatures are part of our own reproductive system, And why not be part of that? Of the machines? Interesting. I do agree with this. Chaos says I haven't played Portal before. Oh, well, you're in for a good time. Portal is up. Really good game. Anyway, Device Manager? I almost forgot about hitting this. Yes, Portal's a really good time. Excellent story, awesome music, and some of the puzzles are really, really satisfying. Okay. Let's see. Scanning for external devices. Loading driver. Elevator search for .drv. Elevator control driver loaded successfully. Entering elevator security configuration. Alright, well let's show the current operating parameters. And this fellow? Bye bye. Alright, show current operating parameters. Querying accessible elevator. Device 01. Vendor 0x10DE. Model 0x06CD. Device S/N X70 F540. Name Main Nexus Elevator. Number of floors 7. Shafts 1. Software license. Reevaluation expired. Security level FAC. Authorization mode. Code. Total 1 elevator successful. Alright, well, let's check the floor access. Current access parameters. 0 unlocked. 1 unlocked. Locks. 3 locked requires code. 4 locked requires code. 5 locked requires code. 6 locked requires code. Select 4. 4 to reconfigure. Well, let's reconfigure 2. We have a code for that, apparently. Access to floor is currently locked. Would you like to unlock? Yes, I would. Unlocking. Lassitude, welcome! We're currently playing the robot existential puzzle game. Which is quickly turning into a visual novel. Or a text adventure. Auxiliary stairway access control. Let's try that. Your software license has expired. The auxiliary stairway is in always open mode now. Oh, okay. Please renew your license to enable auxiliary stairway locking. Huh. Alright. Alright, well, let's exit the utility and exit this drive. Okay, cool. So we've just unlocked another elevator. But I don't want to go anyway just yet because I have a sneaking suspicion that we can get this out. If anyone... Oh, that's going to get very annoying if I leave that running. If anyone remembers, we saw a little laser outputty thing and a little laser inputty thing. Oh, hang on. Okay, so somehow we've got to have this open with just one laser input thingy. How do we manage that? Right, oops. Try it again. Right here. So you can see down in the middle, it says connect, and like the 2 icons above it. When they're both lit up, that means we have connection with both. Maybe. Nah, it's not gonna work, unfortunately. Alright, let's try doing some more puzzles. Maybe the solution will present itself. Actually, hang on. There's something in there. Lassitude says video games! Yes! We love the video games. Hang on. Let's grab you back here. And we'll pop that. That. And the music in this is so good. Let's see. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's continue on. See if... So I'm guessing this just opened when we completed the puzzle. Let's see if going to the next stage we can find a laser thingy that we can extract from there. Get up there? Why I assumed we could get up there. Get up there. Yeah. Alright, fine. I'm not going up there. I'll get you someday. Mark my words. Shakes fist. Guy. Okay, well. Let's go up to puzzle number 2 of the tower. Supposed to be doing the desert temples today, but then I discovered that we can actually do parts of this tower now, so we're doing that. Okay, we got a note. Seems Elohim lacks the power to stop me from climbing this tower. No doubt he's still asleep. Sleep. Oh, sheep. No, that one's not about me. Oh, okay, do we have enough? Ah, okay, we don't have enough for these sigils to complete this puzzle, unfortunately. So, I guess we're going back down. Okay, I want to go back to 1 and see if we can extract that little, icky. Gotta be a way to get it out, right? And it's so cool and drummy. So. I wonder if this here. Oh, okay. So right-click selecting the little laser thingies will Okay, so we can do that. Doesn't really help us though. Okay, there's gotta be a way to escape this. Oh, hello. There's a hole here. Oh, there's a hole here. We can escape this. My goodness, I was way overthinking this. Straight up a hole in the puzzle. Molly Boo, welcome. And I think maybe I can here, possibly. So I feel like I'm gonna need both of these lasers. You know what? Okay, we'll go one of the lasers. Actually, hang on, wait. I can just... Yeah. Okay, so we got laser pointers. Now we just gotta find a way to get at the axe. Oh, bye Molly Boo. Wait, do we not have the Okay, yeah, we do have the Nexus speech lift on. Wait, it is working, isn't it? You know what? I'm just gonna have... It's working. Oliver says, just kidding, but to be honest, I'm just passing by. Have a good stream. Okay, bye Molly Boo. Thanks for visiting. Whee! Robot legs. So we gotta find an axe to hack open that. But I remember seeing back here. Oh, wait, can we down with us? Let's take this with us in case it's help. Take this down. Back down into the previous area. So I remember there was a little put it off spot down here. I wonder if we can use this laser thingy to access that. Yeah, there it is. Spot. So... Oh, interesting. Okay, so we need more stars to access that. Okay, so maybe we get the axe somewhere else. Nope. Okay, well, I guess we're continuing on. Up we go! Oh, let's go to the desert temple then. I think we've gone as far as we can go in the tower for now. Ah, there it is. Every day I'm puzzling. Hey! Okay. Oxy... Rain shits? The great irony of Oxy Diary is that such a vital source of information about the ancient world exists only because of a garbage dump. While the Library of Alexander burned at the hands of fanatical conquerors, depriving us of unimaginable insights into history, philosophy, and the art, the papers, carelessly thrown away by the citizens of Oceantrias, survived modern day. And though it is true, a great deal of what we know today is because of the efforts of individual organizations, such as the spectacular translation and preservation done during the Islamic Gold. So much more is simply the result of coincidence and luck. We've lost text that the ancients considered to be absolutely essential, while utterly trivial and plagiarized work has survived unharmed. String of corrupted text. So, if we want our descendants to remember more than the glittering emo vampires and auto-tuned teen pop stars, we have to invest in corrupted text. Make sure that corrupted text. The Book of Osiris.wiki. The Book of the Scribes of Osiris, sometimes also referred to as the Yabaru. Oh, we're in an ad. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep reading this text, so, because this is, fluff text. It has caused certain degree of controversy amongst Egyptologists, as some argue that it is a classic text, such as the Coming Forth by Day, while others believe it to be poetic work, not intended to be understood literally. The book tells the story of a dying man who asks a scribe about the afterlife. The scribe, a servant of Osiris, describes how the man's cup, life force, becomes separated from his personality, and he will have to reunite the two and become an Ankh, living intellect, passing a series of trials in the Duat world in order to reach the paradise of Varu. Unlike similar texts, the book Scribe of Osiris focuses less on giving advice or text. A recent study, Kanahan Hassan, suggests that the text may have been intended as philosophical commentary on the world of the living, the allegory of the Duat. It remains unclear whether this was the intent of the original Alexandrian or a result of later translation into Greek. The early manuscript is considered to be more authentic, is too fragmentary to provide answers. Perhaps further explanation may corrupt the text. Okay, well that was interesting, I guess. Wait, you're still beeping? Oh, hello. It's Milton. Oh, you are just my favorite person today. You've exploring that fancy pants tower of his, haven't you? I have. Oh wait, no, I said I have not. Okay, I hit the wrong button. Oh, please. He may pretend omniscience, but I'm the real deal. I can smell the rebellion on you here. Also, I logged your system access, so I know where you've been. I just love it when he doesn't get his way. What did you see? An understanding beyond explanation? It goes up a long way, or just more puzzles. Well, it really was just more puzzles, and it did go up a long way. But it didn't have an understanding beyond explanation. It was pretty explainable, I think. Yeah, it just goes. Earl Grey T says, "Whoa, Fox voice acting? Oh man, you should come along to the Morkborg streams or the Morkborg games. I do a lot of voice acting in those. Who voice? So many voices. Some of them I nail, some of them I don't, but I put in a good effort. Alright, well, it just goes up a long way. I was actually wanting to do voice acting for the Stardew Valley stuff, but people were more interested in making monies, talking over me, so I kind of gave up on that. It goes up a long way. Figures. And did you get in trouble? Tell me. Did he even notice? Well, he did say something about smiting. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, I think it's just all talk. I'm not surprised. Needless to say, I think you can afford to push a little further, asking anyone's wrath. Of course, it's entirely up to you, isn't it? Terminating support session, done. Resuming library archive session, done. Oh, well, I guess that's all Milton's got for us. For now, let's go, solve some more puzzles. Now, get into here? Can. Alright, let's, this? I'm notoriously bad. Oh, hang on. They get harder. They get disastrously more difficult. Is there any in here? Nope. Bunch of doors that probably go nowhere. Boop. Down we go. Back into the puzzle mine.
Stands before you, my child. And know that this is a land of death, but also great beauty. As you walk amongst these tombs, consider all those who came before you, and how they served the greater purpose of which you are also part.
Earl Grey Tea said, can you give me a 30-second lore catch-up on this game? I would be delighted to. So, we woke up on a stone bed, and this voice from the sky, claiming to be Elohim, seemingly a self-styled god, has tasked us with completing all these puzzles, but they were very insistent that we not go into the tower, for it is forbidden, and you will surely die. He clearly thinks himself some sort of deity. But we also, through engaging with a bunch of computers, met someone called Milton, who is the library assistant, and they